This section of the video will cover crochet instructions and techniques. You may first open to the corresponding pages in the knitting booklet for a general understanding, and then, with the further explanation in this video, you can get started more quickly. And then on to the 10th crochet. Then confirm the position of the first pin and return to the position of the lead wire, which is the position where each circle is connected end to end, and crochet the slip needle. Then crochet a single crochet instruction on the first and second stitches, respectively. The second stitch instruction is completed, and the next step is to crochet a single crochet reduced stitch. That is, merge 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Pick up the front ring of the next 2 pins in a row. Novice friends can use a blunt needle to stretch the wire loop to facilitate the needle to penetrate the wire loop. Thumb on the loop. Crochet from bottom to top into the front loop of the next pin, and then you put your thumb on the loop. Continue into the front loop of the next pin. Now I've got 3 wire loops. Then hook the working wire from bottom to top and pull out to wire loops. At this time, the crochet has 2 wire loops. Continue winding the work wire and pull out all the wire loops. A reduced needle for a single crochet is complete. The instructions of the previous 3 pins are in a group. Continue to complete the remaining instructions of the 10th turn, and repeat the content without repeating the instructions. The 10th lap is completed, and a chain needle is used as a standing needle, not counting the number of needles. Then elongate the working wire loop. Start assembling the eye part. Remove the matching 2 sets of eye parts. The protruding side is the back, and this side as the front. Place the eyes in the center of the 2 bumps in the 3rd circle. Great! Then fix the eye with a button inside the main body. Assembled. The effect of adjusting the eyes to look straight forward. The eye part is done. And we're going to crochet loop 11. Grip the yarn again and insert the crochet into the work loop. Continue to complete the instructions from laps 11 to 12 and repeat the content without repeating the instructions. The 12th lap is completed, and a chain needle is used as a standing needle, not counting the number of needles. Then the wire loop is elongated and the filler is stuffed into the fabric. Since the filling port is relatively small, it needs to be filled multiple times. Take out the filler. Pull the yarn end to prevent filling from being carried into the fabric. Use your index finger to assist in inserting the filler into the fabric. It can also be assisted with tweezers or crochet handles. Just fill the fabric to a full state. It feels elastic when pinched. It doesn't need to be filled to the extent that it is hard. Fill action complete. We're going to crochet for loop 13. Grip the yarn again and insert the crochet into the work loop. Duplicate content does not repeat the description. Use your finger to press the filling of the ring as far down as possible. Avoid the stitches in the ring position. Prevent crochet from penetrating into the stitches and easily bring out the filler. Lap 13 completed. Then elongate the working wire loop. The pullout length is about 15 centimeters. Then cut the yarn with scissors. The next is to tighten the ring. Using a blunt needle, tie the yarn on. After the yarn is tied, use a blunt needle to continuously penetrate the front ring of 6 pins. And here is the first stitch, only through the front ring. Second needle. Third stitch. Fourth stitch. Fifth stitch. Pin 6. 6-pin penetration is completed, then tighten the coil. The previous ring is gone. Then we're going to tie the knot and fix it, and hide the thread. Thread a blunt needle into a nearby pin, then tie to knots. Then penetrate into the center hole. Exit from the other side of the main body. Then you cut the yarn with scissors. The main body is crocheted and the pull is completed.